Are you overdue a bit of a declutter? I've actually been doing this all weekend. And in ITV's Tonight programme this evening, Dilly Carter, she's investigating how the average UK household has more than 50 unwanted items lying around, worth an estimated £10 billion.
I've come to Berkhamsted Market to set up my own stall and quiz people about their clutter habits.
I am very, very bad at hoarding.
And would you ever consider selling any of these items to get some money back? No, you wouldn't?
Probably not.
No.
I'm a bit lazy about doing that.
What would you do if you were getting rid of all of that stuff?
Sell it?
Yeah.
I actually got rid of some books. It was only £10, but it's better than...
£10 is £10, that's great.
Well, Dilly Carter is here. I was just saying to her the amount of stuff in my house that I need to declutter. I've been doing it. I think everybody's in that mindset right now, aren't they? The start of the year, you take the decorations down and you just want to, get rid of a lot of the stuff that we don't need.
Yeah, everyone wants a New Year cleanse. Everyone wants to start the new year off organised. But the problem is where does all that stuff go?
Yes.
And we have to be so responsible. And that's the most important message this programme is going to show us tonight, is about being responsible about where our clutter goes. Right. Because it's not just about going, oh, let's have a clear out and chucking everything out, taking it to the dump and it going into a big hole, going into landfill and not knowing where it goes. So hopefully this programme is really going to educate so many people.
No, it's a good idea because there's many things you can do, of course. Obviously, of course, charity shops, fantastic. You know, maybe there's a local jumbo sale, people are wanting good stuff for that. But there's also recycling, repairing, all of that.
Yeah, so this show really goes into that and shows us there's lots of lovely new things like a repair shop features. So there's now these repair shops popping up all over the country. So your toaster's broken, your kettle's broken, your PlayStation's broken. You can now take them to these repair shops and get them fixed. So giving things more life, giving them a longer life. So not just thinking, oh, it's broken, let's just chuck it.
I know, which is awful. And we have got into the way of that.
We have got
really not good. Because somebody could use it. You could use it, for goodness sakes. What about these sites that you can sell things on?
Yes.
You know, you can, because again, that's being responsible in the sense that it's still going to get a life and it's going to get used, and you can also make yourself a little bit of cash as well.
Absolutely. You know, we wear beautiful clothes, we spend a lot of money on our clothes, we spend a lot of money on things. So, you know, just because you don't want to wear this cardigan anymore doesn't mean that someone else isn't going to want to wear it.
Exactly.
So it's about thinking, OK, well, actually, if I can get £10 for it, £20 for it, even £5 for it, sell 10 things at £5, you suddenly got more money. So it doesn't matter about the small amounts. It matters about, thinking about, has this item got a life after I use it? And that's what we were trying to let people think about.
Of course, Dilly, absolutely. And that is so important. Don't just chuck things away.
Don't just chuck things away.
Don't just do it because it isn't responsible. And it was so interesting that 50 items in your house.
Yes.
That you either don't use anymore or you don't need. Do you have a thing, like say you're going through your cupboards, whatever it may be, you're going through, I don't know, crockery, or you're going through glasses or clothes. Do you have a rule in your head? You know that thing of, I haven't worn that for 6 months, so I better get rid of it, or a year or whatever?
I always think last season with clothes. If I didn't wear it last season, then I'm not going to wear it this season.
Okay.
You know, why didn't I wear it last summer? Obviously, I didn't love it enough to wear it last summer. So I'm not going to wear it this summer. So I always think about the last season. And exactly that, have you used it in the last year? Have you used it on the last occasion? So did you use it last Christmas? Did you use it last Easter? Did you use it last Halloween, last birthday? Because, we have all these occasions throughout the year, especially when you're talking about crockery, glasses, serving dishes. Did you use all those lovely serving dishes last Christmas? If you didn't, then maybe it's because you don't actually like them anymore, or you don't use them anymore.
Or you don't need them.
Or you don't need them. Are they just piling up? So can you sell them on? Again, we can sell crockery, we can sell glasses. All of these things can have a second life. It's not just a chuck them away. And that's what I really want this message to come across tonight.
No, it's wonderful because we should be doing that. We should be recycling.
Absolutely.
And also, as you said, repairing things as well. It was really interesting with charity shops because there was a message just before Christmas saying, yes, it's great, we'll take your things as long as they're in really good nick, but actually it's quite good for charity shops to get stuff before Christmas. So maybe we should pre-Christmas clutter as well.
Always
you know?
do a pre-Christmas clutter. Declutter at any time you can, especially any month that's got like 30 days. Think, right, okay, that's when I'm going to do it, so it becomes regular. But it's important that the things that we are taking to the charity shop are good quality. Would we buy it?
Yeah.
You don't want to take things that are stained, that are really damaged, that no one's going to be able to do, because then it costs the charity shop money to get rid of those things. So we have to be really careful about what we are trying to move on, and be mindful of the things that we're moving on, not just chuck them in a bag because, they're stained and they're damaged. Do your research, go online, because everything in our house can be recycled, everything can be reused, everything can be sold. So that's the message that we're trying to get across. Even our electricals, and there's a really good point in the show that we talk about how recycling your electricals is so important. Those horrible drawers full of wires that we've all got.
Oh, yeah.
You pick them up and it's just this whole mass, isn't it?
Yeah.
All of those things have, contain copper, all of those wires, and that copper can be recycled. So it's really important that we take them. There's a great company called Recycle Your Electricals, and they've got websites all over the country. Sorry, not websites, drop points all over the country. And you can take them there, drop off your electricals, and they will recycle them.
Brilliant.
So anything you've got. So if you've got that drawer full of wires, literally find out, go and recycle your electricals, take them to that point nearest to you, which there will be somewhere, and let them go.
Fantastic, Dilly. Thank you so much. Keep, chuck or cash in. The big clear out is on tonight, 8:30. On ITV1. That is not to be missed. Thank you, Dilly.
Thank you so much.
Hi there. Thanks so much for watching our YouTube channel. We upload new videos every single day. So click here if you're interested in this video, or head to the homepage for more amazing content.